Or more than a second, actually. Of course, what's going on? She's gonna tell him now. It's back. Play Dirty has returned. I have been so excited for this update. It's been a minute since we've seen the last chapter. I caught up on it again, and I forgot how much happened in it. First off, Maisie got rescued. Yes, she did. She finally got rescued, and those parents got arrested. I've been waiting on that moment. So we're gonna see what's going on in this chapter. Go follow the amazing author Eves. Subscribe if you have not already. Without further ado, let's start the Play Dirty drama. Good evening, I am Police Chief Choi of the San Ambrosio Police Department. I'm here to address the concern regarding the recently discovered mass grave containing the remains of 9 individuals. That also happened. Yeah. Yeah. The site was located approximately 30 minutes outside of the city's limits. As for the grave, it's outside our jurisdiction. The San Ambrosio Police Department is working in cooperation with the Santiera County Sheriff's Office, who are leading the investigation. Our department has been asked to assist in identifying the victims, given evidence suggesting that some may have been residents of San Ambrosio. At this time, I can confirm that the forensic teams are on site and the area has been secured. No one has yet come forward to identify any of the deceased. So I wonder if these must be the Rings victims. We understand the fear and speculation this discovery will cause. I assure you every available resource is being committed to uncovering the truth and bringing justice, I would hope. I will now take any questions. Chief, the Santiera Sheriff's Office has fewer than a dozen detectives on staff. Oh my, how can they possibly handle something this large? Shouldn't the San Ambrosio Police Department be taking the lead? This could involve our citizens. The Santiera Sheriff's Office has primary jurisdiction. That's the law. Are you saying you'll only assist while a smaller department takes point on a case with 9 casualties? They have the authority as well as my full confidence. We are working closely together, sharing resources, intelligence, and personnel where needed. This is not a question of who is in charge. It is about finding answers and justice for the victims. Speaking of finding answers, do you have any more developments on Owen Brown, the prisoner who you let escape? Woo! That is an unrelated matter. Is the police department in this city really this incapable? Why aren't you doing anything to keep us safe? How can you stand there and reassure us while people around the city are dropping dead? Oh my, this did not go as planned, I don't think, for them. At least we know Owen's getting his little wee-wee chopped off by the Ring, as he should be after all the evil he committed. Hey Angel, how are you? Hey you, I'm good, really good. My few days in San Alfonso went by in a blink. Spending time with Rachel and the family I had growing up was a breath of fresh air from, well, everything. My friends and I texted every day, and every night I fell asleep to Asher's voice on the phone. What did you do today? Not much. I went on a jog with Rachel in the morning, then we went to this cat cafe. Nice. Like, just the two of you? Yes, just the two of us. Why, were you thinking something else? Were you a little jealous? Hey, you're not still worried about Seth, are you? Who is Seth? What? No, of course not. I don't even know who that is, honestly. Who is Seth? I have a memory of someone, but it's been so long. Do I remember who Seth is? I don't. Well, I think he had a crush on her and tried to get her number or something. It's been so long. Oh my gosh. But you haven't met him since you've been there, have you? Do I get a teasing response or something? I'm gonna put he's going through enough. We're gonna give him a serious response. We need to calm him down. No, calm yourself. I've just been hanging out with Rachel, mostly and Hassan. Hassan? Who's this now? That's Rachel's Before you say anything, we knew, even I was thinking like, who is that? I've forgotten some of the characters, like the secondary characters who appeared in the past, like Seth. I don't remember who that is. I think I'm starting to remember who it is, but barely. I didn't say anything. Yeah, your silence spoke volumes, though. We know how you're feeling. So cat cafe, huh? Yes, we had so much fun. Speaking of cats, you know, there's this black cat outside my house that keeps hanging around. I see him like running around the street sometimes through my window. It's the same one from last time? Yeah, I fed him like once or twice. Isn't that like a bad sign or something? I don't think so. Maybe it's just attracting them. You do remind me of a black cat sometimes. What do you mean? I remind you of a hungry stray? Well, no, not like that. Like a black cat personality. Mysterious, independent, smart. He went from the black skull to the black cat. It was a compliment then. Obviously. Is your dad still around? Oh, I've heard. Yeah, how unfortunate. He's always out there, so I never really see him, thankfully. Thank goodness we don't have to see him. He's always out. Where would he be all the time? That's true. Besides being at the hospital, where is he going? The ring. You're the one I want to see. I miss you. I miss you too, even if you're basically the human version of a storm cloud. First a black cloud, then a storm cloud. Are you going to say remind you of trash disposal next or something? Hey, storm clouds are important. They make flowers grow. Yeah, and they also cause floods and cancel football games and shit. Oh, Asher, what? Why are you laughing so hard? I don't know. I swear you're so funny without trying. Yeah, laugh it up. I like making you laugh. Yeah? You got any more jokes up your sleeve? He's put on the spot now. He's like, why was 19 afraid of 20? Why? Because they had a fight in 21. Are you still Yeah, I don't know. Rio told me the other day, and it's like 21, like the fight. It's okay, Asher. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Asher, I've been worried about what my parents will think. Your parents? About what? To my parents, Asher is probably just that jaded boy next door who needed a company and who was there for me through my recent ups and downs. And while that was true, they had yet to discover that other side of him. I desperately hoped their opinions on him wouldn't change because deep down, Asher was Asher, a kind soul who was wounded by the world around him. But I fear that they would take it that way and wouldn't take it that way and would instead react differently. After all, they had become more protective over me ever since everything that happened with Tegan, trashy Tegan. What would they think when they found out our quiet neighbor, who I was now technically dating, was in a dangerous underground fight? Well, they don't have to find out about that, hopefully. Oh, once I tell Rachel's dad, he probably will tell my parents too for my safety, They already like you, and I haven't told them about anything between us yet. So I don't want their perspective of you to change. It's okay. They can think what they want of me. They have the right to. But still, aren't you a bit worried? Well, I know you believe in me, so I do. Of course I do. That's all I need. They're such a little cute couple. I'd also found out about the new development with Maisie's parents recently. How they'd been keeping her locked up in their basement since the Valentine's dance. How they'd been arrested and Maisie was rescued. It made a lot of sense now why she never gave a statement regarding what Elias did. Elias, who was also arrested, thank goodness. It seems a lot of justice has been served in San Ambrosio over the last few days. Hopefully they stay arrested in that prison cell. We don't need them outside anymore. I was yet to have a proper conversation with Lex about all this, as she had been taking extra shifts at work apparently. I talked to Rio a bit, but even over the phone I could tell something was off with his energy. Stuff is going on. When I had left, Asher had been seeming a little off as well. Okay, well, girl, out of sight, out of mind, we're not there with these people. Let's enjoy our trip. It worried me. My friends seemed to be going through tough things I wasn't aware about. And since they were there for me at my lowest, I wanted to do the same. Daria, come down here at dinner time. Okay, coming. Did we not just say goodbye to Asher? Was it just like a peace out moment? Like, catch you later. I guess. Oh, where are we? This is nice. Help. Oh, Maisie. Hey, everything okay? Oh, I think she's having some like PTSD, poor thing. Just a nightmare. Don't worry. You're at my house now. It's safe. You're probably right, but I just don't feel that way. I feel so bad for this girl. I know she's made some bad choices and I know she's done some things too, but I still feel so bad for Maisie. I just want to leave this place. Poor thing, all bruised. Hello, my beautiful coconuts. Welcome to another episode of True Crime with Coco, where we delve into mysterious cases from history. In today's episode, we're going to explore the mystery behind the small town of Lewis, California. Actually, calling it a town is a bit of an exaggeration. A few hours from some major cities like San Alfonso and San Ambrosio, Lewis had a measly population of under 200. It was one of those places where everyone knew each other. No one really knew what went on in this town, but from the outside, it was seemingly normal. It was over 30 years ago when tragedy struck this quaint little town. A massive fire engulfed the town city hall where a majority of its population were gathered. No one knows how this fire started, but it was a tragic accident that ended up killing a majority of the town's population. Reportedly, less than 20 people made it out of the town alive. Authorities gave vague statements on the nature of the fire. That was a little intense. Artemis! Artemis! I didn't know who was going to be watching this true crime. I thought maybe Daria and Rachel were watching something at home, but Artemis? The ring? Did you do it? She doesn't know what the hell she's talking about. Will you tell us, Artemis? Tell us, girl. Tell us what happened. Please, give us the inside scoop. Now we're back at the hospital. Who's at the... Okay. Astra... Oh, you're here. Well, where else would I be at? You tell us, Mr. Graves. You tell us. Since you've been vanishing often, when do you go back to Dubai again? Hopefully soon, please. Asher. Wait, no. Let's talk outside. Why do we gotta do that? Like, why do we gotta do that? What is it? Asher, you can't just keep ignoring it. Ignoring what? Ignoring what? Your heart condition. You heard what the doctor said. It's a serious matter. And your heart's already given out once. We need to start your treatment immediately. I don't think we should. Wait, why? What? Asher, don't be stupid. We can barely afford to keep mom alive. How am I going to start treatment? Let's just do it when mom gets better. A look of hesitation crossed my father's normally stoic face. Like he had something to say that he knew I wouldn't want to hear. I was gonna say though, but is there a chance the mom can ever get better? From what I remember happening in the story is it doesn't seem like she can get better. There was that experimental treatment that we're gonna try, which seemed like it could make her better, but then I think it was a scam. Like Asher found out it was a scam, it wasn't actually a thing that was going on. So it leads me back to my original thing. I don't think she can get better. What? What's with that face? Asher, I don't think your mother... No, don't say it. Whatever it is you're about to say, don't. Asher, it's been years. And what? She's my mother. She's the only one who knows the truth about what happened to Joshua. The truth? Oh, come on, Asher. You know the truth already. Your crazy brother shot your mother and then himself. You know Joshua wasn't like that. I felt my blood start to heat with rage. We never truly hashed it out like this yet. About our opposing opinions on what happened the night I lost two of my most important people in my life. I couldn't understand how my father could just accept what the police told us as truth. But for someone who didn't know his sons well enough anyway, it was probably the easiest thing to do. True, that dad has been absent since day one. If I was searching for closure and needed an explanation and someone to blame, I'd blame Joshua too. But my older brother would never do that. He was the one who held me when I was small and felt like my emotions were too big for me. When I had those violent urges I couldn't yet control and he told me that hurting others would hurt me more, he would never hurt our beloved mother that way. Do I know that? No. All I know are the facts the police told us. You know your son. You should know your son. I mean, obviously there's parts of people that we don't know about, but... that's what happened when you have to accept it. The fact that he has never even thought of like, I don't think Joshua could do this. My son never showed signs about that before. They never had conflict. Why would he just do this? Your brother stole your mother from us. He loved her just as much as we did. Don't talk about him that way. I don't care if you have no faith in him, but don't taint his character over something you know isn't true. I'm not trying to do that. What were you just saying though? I'm trying to make you understand. I'm trying to save what's left of my family if you hadn't noticed. If I lose you too, then what will I have left? What will everything have been for? I had never seen the side of my father in a while. I can somewhat understand this despair where the father wants to fix Asher's heart condition because that is his last family member. It's just weird that we're seeing him get emotional over a family member when he doesn't care about Joshua and he hasn't cared about Asher before. He's just been living his life in Dubai, but now suddenly we care. I don't know. It was only that one time years ago when he was pleading on the phone with the insurance company when I last saw it. Back then, I believed the only person my father really cared about was my mother. Could I have been wrong? Or was there more to this that I was missing? Don't you want to get better too? Your little girlfriend will be heartbroken if, please, don't try to pull that card now. I heard that you told her that she should break up with me because I'm not worth the effort. She's actually stronger than you think, so don't act like you're worried about her. Stop this family man act and continue doing what you do best already. Sticking your head in the sand and ignoring the real problems. Tell him, Asher. Where are you going now? Away from you. We're not done talking. Seems like it to me. I am. Yeah, his little family man act that he's doing now is just come on, come on. He could have done this years ago and stuff. Maybe there's more to his story that we don't know, but he's still a terrible father. That doesn't change the fact that he's been an awful, awful father. My father and I had a common motive. Asher does need to get his heart fixed, though. Because what's going to happen if his mom wakes up one day and then Asher's going because he didn't fix the heart problem? It was worth nothing. It was all for nothing. We both wanted to keep as much as we could after how much we lost, but there was still something in his demeanor that bothered me. Something that had been off ever since they came back to Dubai. Ooh, now what's this? If I could just put my finger on it, I felt like I was missing something obvious. Ugh. I miss Daria. Thank goodness she's coming back soon. Maybe she'll be able to help me figure things out. She always does. Okay, so which city are we in now? Are we back with Daria, maybe? Okay, yes we are. Oh, look at that kid. She's so cute. It reminds me of when you were a kid. How so? I don't know. Every kid just reminds me of when you were a kid for some reason. I feel like a lot of parents do that. Like, that reminds me of you, Daria. Did you know that you were named after your grandma? Your dad's mom was named Delilah. Did I know that? Did I not know that? I think I knew that. You mentioned it, yeah. I think she's mentioned it before. I do wish I got to meet them. Your guys' parents. I'm sure they were amazing. From what I learned over the years, my dad's parents had passed away due to tough circumstances. His dad was framed for a crime he never committed and died in prison. His mom died in the cold winter night trying to save them. I remember this story. My mom's parents, on the other hand, died in an accident when she was just a young girl. She lived in a group homes all her life and met my dad when they were both working together at a coffee shop. We remember this story. That's what inspired them to create their own cafe business. Did it ever feel weird for you, not having any grandparents or any other family growing up? Your father and I are only children and both our parents are gone. I don't know. At times I felt bad that you didn't have any uncles, aunts, or cousins like everyone else did. I don't think you should feel bad, Mom. Family is what you make it after all. Exactly. We're surrounded by so many people who love us that I didn't even think I was missing anyone. Sure, I do wish things were different sometimes, but I'm happy with what we have now. You're so mature now. I can't believe how much you've grown. Mom, what's going on? Where is this coming from? Oh, nothing. You know me, I just overthink things a lot. Okay, Mama's been acting weird lately. There are some questions I have about her that's been going on. I'm gonna ask her again, because are you sure? There is really nothing bothering you. Yes, Daria, don't you worry about me now. It should be the other way around. If you say so. Come on, let's head back to the house. There is still something I feel a bit strange. Rachel's dad is home. Honestly speaking, I'd unintentionally been putting off having the conversation with him. I'd run it through my head every night. How would I even start? How would he react and how would my parents? But I knew there was no use delaying it any longer. This was to help Asher. Okay, here we go. Hey, Mr. Cross. Oh, hey, Daria. Can I talk to you for a second? Or more than a second, actually. Of course, what's going on? She's gonna tell him now. Hey, guys. It's been a while, but I'm excited to see you all tomorrow at my brother's piano recital. I'm excited too. Did we not get the conversation? Okay, so they're on their way back. Okay, try to look nice, don't I always? Hello? Can someone reply? Okay, so we're going back to the town. We didn't see the results of the conversation. We're going straight to this recital. Interesting. Good evening, Mr. Ajay. Welcome to your BUSA online banking. Current balance. Oh no. Oh dear. Hey, where are you headed? Just a piano thing. I'll be back soon. Don't like how. Oh, and why would I do that? Ugh, what's happening? Was that Rio's mom? Mrs. Ajay, are you okay? Is she okay in there? Oh, we don't even know. Okay, peach blazer. Ooh, I kind of like that. It's a little different. It's more business, but it's different. She looks so cute. Oh, even this one. I feel the middle one is more recital worthy though, but I kind of love these ones. I feel like we're going to her job at corporate, but or she's like the CEO. But I'm going with this one because it's kind of a nice blend of the two. We look amazing. We look perfect. Not really recital, but you know what? So we're on our way to manage the recital, is what we're doing. Okay, so she went. Let's get Lex's brother on here. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Ray. Is Lex, I'm so nervous. Don't be. You've been practicing really hard. I think I'm up next. Mom and Dad, are they here? Yes, they're up there, Hayden. Really? Mm. So go give it your best. I feel like they aren't. Okay. I know she just said that to help him, but I don't think they actually showed up. Lexus, meet your baby brother. Hey, you. I'll take care of you, promise. I'm hoping those parents show up. Please, up next, Hayden Nicholas. Please show up for your kids. Okay, well, the friends are there, thank goodness. To be there since those parents, all the fighting, and they still didn't even show up. Hey, hi. Is this their first meeting? Okay, well, I'm guessing the parents didn't show up. I missed you. I missed you too. You look beautiful. Thanks. You don't look too bad yourself. That familiar feeling of warmth returned to my chest when I saw Asher in front of me again. Oh, the little but it was quickly replaced by a heavy, suffocating one. We really need to talk. Oh, yeah, we do. There's something I should tell you. Me too. That moment, I knew a lot was going to change between us. Oh my, I just didn't realize how much. Oh no.